I'm very excited to do this presentation today because it's going to change your world. I call it how to build an email list without spamming and turn it into lifelong trust. I hear over and over again from people saying, "Well, I have nobody to email. I don't have leads." Well, not having leads is uh, certainly a death nail to any business. You have to have leads, but getting leads should not be hard. We make it very uh, simple in a way that you develop trust first, and then your email list will grow. So that's not an issue, and we can show you in this presentation how to make that happen. Now, if you're someone who, travels as much as they want, has all the money in the world they want, they don't have to worry about their retirement, and they can spend as much time with their families as they want, and they're just independent of any job, this probably isn't for you. But if you're like me, I don't want to dip into my retirement savings in order to enjoy the things I want to do with my family now. I want to travel. I want to see them. I want to spend time with them. I want to be independent of a work schedule. And that's what's happened for me, and I wish it for you as well. So stay with me because we're going to do a presentation on how you can set up an email list without spamming and turn it into lifelong trust. I'm Patrick Felice, the mentor who made it out clean. Most people think success is about getting more subscribers. They measure their net worth in numbers, thousands of names on a list, impressive open rates, click through rates that look good on paper. But here's what the data never tells you: a list that trusts you outperforms a massive list that ignores you every single time. Do you ever hear the phrase of take care of your current customers because they're the ones you want to market to? They're the ones that spread the word. It may be a smaller list than just blasting out to thousands and thousands of people trying to get new leads, but that existing list is your gold mine. This presentation is going to show you how to build something better than a big list. You'll learn how to create a trust engine, an email system that nurtures relationships, delivers consistent value, and generates income without ever making you feel like you're spamming people. Let's build something that lasts. Why do most email lists not work? They're exhausted audiences. People are tired of being sold to. They want to be helped. Every inbox is a battlefield of promotions, discounts, limited time offers. Your subscribers have banner blindness for anything that feels like a sales pitch. Trust destroyed instantly. Cold emails destroy trust before it's built. When you reach out without permission or context, you're not just annoying, you're damaging your brand. First impressions matter, and spam feels like a violation. Transactional thinking. 90% of new newsletters fail because they're transactional, not relational. They treat subscribers like ATM machines instead of human beings. The result: unsubscribes, complaints, wasted potential. So stop selling and start serving. The inbox isn't a billboard, it's a conversation. Think about the emails you actually enjoy receiving. They're from people who respect your time, understand your challenges, and offer genuine insights. They don't scream at you, they don't manipulate you, they help you. Lead with insight, not pressure. When you show up to serve first and sell second, everything changes. Your open rates climb, your engagement deepens, your reputation grows. Trust is the real currency of the digital business, and it's the only currency that compounds over time. This shift from selling to serving is the foundation of everything that follows. It's not just a tactic, it's a philosophy that will transform your entire approach to email marketing. Stay with me, it's going to get better. So, how do you collect your emails without feeling spammy? What we teach is a survey. You create a survey, ask three smart questions. Start by learning what your audience actually needs. Create a short, focused survey that asks three powerful questions about their biggest challenges, desired outcomes, and current frustrations. This gives you permission to enter their inbox with valuable data to serve them better. My survey that I sent out was one about how does AI affect your business? Are you planning on utilizing AI in your business? How are you going to implement it? Once they complete the survey, they subscribe to the newsletter. Now, the newsletter, uh, they're they're going to share their needs, and you can create the newsletter with our newsletter bot relative to that avatar of what their needs are, what are their pain points, what are their psychological aspects that prevent them from going forward. The newsletter I send out goes out twice a week. It's consistent. It hits their mailbox at 12 o'clock every Tuesday and every Saturday. No fluff, no filler, just practical insights, actionable strategies, and genuine value. This is where trust gets built, one email at a time. We have a newsletter bot that creates the newsletters based on what your avatar descriptions are, and it's easy to set up. Once you decide on when you want to make an offer, you present solutions naturally. Now you have your email list of subscribers. Uh, you've created the credibility. You've demonstrated that you understand their world. Now you can start introducing offers that feel like natural next steps. They aren't hard sells. They're logical solutions to problems you've already been discussing together. So here's the trust flywheel. I like to think of it in terms of the survey, we get permission. The newsletter is consistency. The offer is all about timing. Here's gentleman Alex Carter, who's a 34-year-old affiliate marketer. He was stuck at $5,000 a month. He was working 60-hour weeks, consistently chasing new traffic sources and feeling completely invisible in a crowded market. His emails got ignored. His offers fell flat. He was 1 month away from giving up entirely. Then he discovered the survey based newsletter approach that we're talking about. Uh, and instead of blasting promotional emails, he asked his small audience 3 simple questions about their struggles. The responses shocked him. People were desperate to share their challenges. Once he started a weekly newsletter addressing those exact pain points, everything shifted. Engagement doubled within 6 weeks. His income stabilized, then climbed. More importantly, he stopped feeling like a spammer and started feeling like a trusted advisor. Today, Alex runs a sustainable business that serves people first and profits as a natural result. I stated I'm the mentor who made it out clean. After years of burnout, I've built ethical, scalable systems that work quietly and predictably. My newsletter is actually called The Quiet Empire. My journey wasn't glamorous. I spent years chasing every shining object, complex funnels, expensive ad campaigns, elaborate launch sequences. I made some money, but I was exhausted. I felt like a fraud. I couldn't sustain the hustle. Then I simplified everything. I stripped away the noise and focused on one thing: building trust through consistent value. No tricks, no hypes, just showing up week after week with insights that actually help people solve their real problems. This is when everything changed. My business became profitable without all the stress. My reputation grew through word of mouth, and I finally felt aligned with what I wanted to do as a mentor. Something I wish I had had when I was struggling. Someone who could show others how to succeed without burning out or compromising. Your newsletter is a lifelong asset. This is key. You own it, not an algorithm. Social media platforms can change their rules overnight. Algorithms can tank your reach without any warning. But your email list, that's yours. No one can take it away. It's the only marketing channel you truly control. You can nurture it for years. A newsletter isn't a one time campaign, it's your relationship that deepens over time. Your subscribers grow with you, they watch you evolve. They become invested in your success because they're part of that journey. Every issue compounds your reputation. Each valuable email you send adds another layer of credibility. You're not just building awareness, you're building authority. Over months and years, this compounds into something irreplaceable, a reputation as someone who consistently delivers. Now, how does this get built? How does it all work? You're saying, well, it all sounds good, but, how am I going to do this? Well, we're going to show you how you can do this. In day 1 to 2, you're going to create a 3-question trust survey. You craft 3 questions that uncover your audience's biggest challenges, desired outcomes, and current frustrations. Keep it simple. We use free tools like Google Forms or Typeform. Focus on learning, not selling. By day 3, you connect it into an opt-in form. So you set up a basic landing page that explains the value of your survey. Connect it to your email service provider so responses automatically add people to your list. No fancy tech required, just functional and clear. Day 4 to 5, you send a short welcome series. We write the welcome emails that they will get after they subscribe, welcoming them to the newsletter, and make it immediate. So that day that they subscribe, they're going to get the welcome emails. This is all automated, and once it's set up, it just goes. By day 6, you deliver your weekly newsletters, and I do it bi-weekly. I do it every Tuesday and Saturday. It hits their inbox at 12 o'clock every single week. It's consistency. They expect it after a while. They know when it's coming. By day 7, although I think that's a little early, you can start thinking about your offers that you want to put in naturally. But I would build trust with that newsletter for a few issues before I start inserting my offers. You want to build the foundation first, get a trust-based email system. It doesn't need to be perfect. You just need to get started. This is an easy system to implement. It's automated. And I really, really have learned so much and have gotten so much value from the AI stack system. And I encourage you to take a look at it. So, this is just the power of trust and momentum, trust building, just really getting your trust in order with who you're working with. You're consistently doing it every week. Momentum, seeing your leads grow, seeing your subscribers grow, and then your growth is going to come in your audience that trusts you. I mean, once people trust you and you offer something of value, they'll buy anything from you. That's just trust. They know you're going to do it, and you have to respect that. That's a trust. And I don't recommend anything that I don't try myself to see if it works. So if you're just out there banging out stuff and you don't even know if it works, then you're going to lose trust with your audience. You have to be very careful with that. Just want to show you, this is My Quiet Empire. This is one of the newsletters I started about 2 months ago. And as you can see, I'm already up to 1,714 subscribers. And here's how many click on certain campaigns. I mean, these newsletters go out every week, every Tuesday and Saturday, as I mentioned. They're very consistent. So within 2 months, I've already built a lead list of 1,774 people, and it grows. Today, I just got notice that 200 and some odd people subscribe today. So just wanted to show proof that this works. And again, I would never introduce something that doesn't work or that I haven't tried myself. Momentum over marketing. This system doesn't rely on hypes and hacks. It leverages psychology, the human need for trust, familiarity, and relevance. These are timeless principles that work regardless of platform changes, algorithm updates, or market trends. When you show up consistently with genuine value, you tap into something deeper than marketing tactics. You activate reciprocity. People naturally want to support those who have helped them. You trigger social proof. As your reputation grows, new subscribers arrive already trusting you because others vouched for you. Most importantly, you build momentum. First newsletter is hard. The 10th is easier. By the 15th, you have a rhythm, a voice, a community that engages eagerly. You want to build something sustainable so that this is just a snowball effect, just gets bigger the more snow accumulates. Now, relationships, as you know, outlast campaigns. The goal isn't a sale, it's a relationship. When you focus on building relationships instead of closing transactions, everything changes. Customers become advocates. One-time buyers because lifetimes one-time buyers become lifetime supporters. Sales happen naturally because people trust you. Your newsletter provides consistent, genuine value that can pay you dividends for years. Once you set it up, it's evergreen. Uh, think about businesses that you're loyal to. Chances are they've been showing up consistently for you over time. They've earned your trust through repeated positive interactions. That's the power of well maintained newsletters. They create loyalty and they transcend any single product or offer. Now, these are some of the tools we use and we'll discuss in the AI Scale Stack, but obviously we use a ChatGPT newsletter builder. Instantly is a app that allows us to enter in subscribed uh, people that have opened the survey and have opened the email that we've sent. That gives us permission to then put them into Pabbly, which is a uploading system that goes directly into the Beehive account, which is our newsletter sender. Essentially, all my newsletters are in Beehive and they're all set up to go off at different dates, and I plan that all ahead of time. So, this is kind of the system that we use. So, really, it's up to you. You want to build this trust engine together, stop chasing cold leads, the exhausting cycle of constantly hunting for new prospects. That should end today. You deserve a better way. Start creating warm relationships. Build a community of people who know you, trust you, and want to support your work for years to come. You've seen the system, you understand the principles. Now it's time to take action. You can visit my site, emarketingmadeeasy.com/training to access the AI Scale Stack. And let's start warming up those leads together. This isn't just another course or training. It's a complete system designed to help you build ethical, sustainable email relationships that generate income without the guilt, burnout, or sleazy tactics. You'll get templates, frameworks, step-by-step guidance to implement everything you've learned today. These are some of the best instructional videos I've ever seen on the topic. I use them every day, and I'm so glad I did. I'm ready to work with you. Just let's get started. I believe you'll find that this will be very beneficial to your future. In addition, for signing up on that same page at emarketingmadeeasy.com, you can go to /resources, and I have several free resources for you if you'd like to learn a little bit more about online marketing, passive income, whichever areas you would like to discuss. Anyway, I appreciate the time and I look forward to seeing you soon. My best to you.